Good morning, one and all. This is Shruti Simhadri. Today I am going to discuss a topic called font formatting tags in HTML. When it comes to formatting a web page using HTML code, you can think of it in the same way you would like look at formatting a document formatted by a word processor. HTML uses tags like B, I for formatting output like bold or italic text. These HTML tags are called formatting tags. The following are some of the tags which I am going to use for implementing format tags in HTML program. Firstly, I am considering bold tag. For making bold, for making text in bold, what we have to do is we have to use a tag called B. In this B tag, you can type any text. Here in this B tag, I was written a text called bold. Whatever the text you were written in between these B tags, those will display in bold. Here B is a paid tag. Here B is a paid tag. You have to use both opening and closing tags to represent a text in bold. And in HTML rules, we were already discussed that HTML tags are case sensitive. Here, case sensitivity, sorry, not case sensitive. Not case sensitive means if we are using an opening tag in small case letters, but we were closed in capital letters, there is no error we are getting because HTML is not case sensitive. And the next one is italic tag. This is also a font formatting tag. I can use I for representing text in italic. Here I was used I tag. Then after you have to write some text. I will write a text called italic. To represent this text in italic, what I have to do is I have to use a tag called I. If we want to represent a text in underline, you can use a tag called U. Okay, so here U is also a paid tag. That's why I'm using opening tag U. After that, you have to write some text. I am writing a text called underline here. Then after I'm closing this U tag because U tag is a paid tag which is used for representing your text with underline. And the next tag I am going to use here is big tag. If you want to represent your text in big font, you have to use big tag. Here I am writing a word called web technologies. This web technology should be represented somewhat bigger than all the text which we are written in this program. Here big tag is also a paid tag. That's why I'm using closing tag too. Okay, so here paid tag is nothing but a tag which is having a opening tag as well as a closing tag. Then after I'm using another tag called small. This small tag is used to define text in small. Okay, so big represents the text in bigger font and small represents the text in smaller font. Okay, so here I am using another subject name called RDBMS, which was there in this semester for you people. Okay, so I'm going to represent this RDBMS in small font. Okay, so here small is also a paid tag. So then after, I'm using another tag in font formatting is pre-tag. This pre-tag is going to represent your text in a pre-formatted form. Okay, so here for representing your text in a pre-formatted font, you have to use pre-tag. This is also a paid tag. Pre-tag is also a paid tag. Okay, so here I'm going to write some text like this: pre-formatted text. Okay, so this pre-formatted text should be written in between these tags for representing your text in pre-formatted text. This is also a paid tag. Then after, I'm using strike tag. Strike tag is used to define a text that is crossed. Suppose you want to strike off some text in a web page, you have to use a tag called strike. In between opening and closing tags of strike, you can write any content. Okay, so here I am writing like www. Okay, so this www was displayed with a crossed line among them. This is also a paid tag. After that, I'm using center tag for representing text in center. Okay, so here you have to write the spelling of center like this: CENTER. Okay, so here I'm going to write some text like center alignment, because the center tag is used to allow you to align text at the middle of your web page. ALIGNET, align, center alignment. For displaying your text at the middle of your web page, we are using a tag called center. Okay, so here center is also a paid tag, that's why I'm closing this tag. So these are some of the tags which we are using in font formatting. Okay, so after writing this program, I'm going to run this program. Look here, whatever the text I was written in B tag, that should be represented in bold. Whatever the whatever the text I was written in between I tag, that is going to be displayed in italic form. And whatever the text I was written in between U tag, that should be underlined. And whatever the text I was written in between big tag, that should be represented in bold. And whatever the text I was written in between small tag, that should be displayed smaller when compared to the big tag. And the next one is pre-formatted text that was written in pre-tag. And whatever the text we are written in strike tag, so that strike tag define a text that should be crossed. And the last one is center aligned center tag, that should align the whatever the text you were written in between center at the middle of your web page. So for defining all the tags line by line, you have to use a tag called break tag, BR tag. For after writing your tag, you should place BR tag. BR tag is used for line break. BR tag is used for what? line break. Okay, so I'm giving for only a single tag. After that, whenever we want to run this program, we can get the data like this. Okay, so if you want to represent italic in one line and underline in next line, in between I tag and u tag, you should write a tag called br tag. Here br tag is a unpaid tag because it is not having a closing tag. If a tag is having a closing tag, we can say that is a paid tag. If a tag is not having a closing tag, we can say that is a unpaid tag. Okay, so these are the font formatting tags which we are used in HTML. I hope you will understand with this example. Thank you.